everybody. My name is Tristan. I'm the chef and kitchen manager here at Kyatchi Japanese style restaurant in the Kingfield neighborhood of Minneapolis. Kyatchi started over 10 years ago. We originally opened as kind of an Americanized style of a Japanese izakaya. Izakaya is a Japanese style bar. You'll find very many of them around Japan, specifically in the Tokyo area. They are the most popular in any other major city. They are basically more of an intimate bar, but also having very true and traditional Japanese style food. It's definitely comfort food. Obviously we have sushi here, which has always been a staple. What is definitely unique to Kyatchi is we have hot dogs. Many people are maybe not familiar with like maybe more of a fancier hot dog restaurant. On top of that, we are specifically Japanese hot dogs. Our original chef, Hide Tozawa, was a personal chef for baseball players, Japanese, and on the Twins. We have signed jerseys, we have signed baseball bats. They're all signed by the players that original chef Hide Tozawa was serving. Two of our classic legacy hot dogs, I'd say, would be our Yakisoba dog and our house dog. The Yakisoba dog is going to be 100% beef hot dog with our Yakisoba noodles on top, onions, our house-made Yakisoba sauce, Kewpie mayo, a noriko, powdered nori, and benishoga, pickled ginger. Yakisoba is more of Japanese style stir fry and our own house-made yakisoba sauce. Kewpie mayo, a noriko, powdered seaweed, pickled ginger on top. You're gonna get the acidity from the ginger. And then our house dog topped with Japanese Shishito peppers, which 1 in every 10 is actually spicy. So it's kind of a mystery what you'll get, which will be grilled and placed on top of the dog, and then also covered with a yuzu Kewpie Japanese mayo. Pepper flavor from the grilled peppers, Shishito peppers we put on top, but then you're also gonna taste the Japanese mayo, and it's the citrus in the mayo itself from the yuzu juice we use, which really complements nicely with the saltiness of the hot dog. We try to rotate special hot dogs. Right now, our special dog is our okonomiyaki dog. Okonomiyaki means have it your way, which is sort of like a hodgepodge of ingredients that come together really nicely. Sauteed cabbage topped with Kewpie Japanese mayo, our house-made tonkatsu sauce, a noriko, powdered nori, our house-made gluten-free tempura bits, and katsuboshi, which is bonito flakes. You're gonna get a lot of flavor from the tonkatsu sauce and the katsuboshi. I was originally born here, yes, in St. Louis Park, Minnesota. As a kid, I moved around a lot. I've always had an interest in cooking, and food has been very important to me. My great-grandparents came from Japan. A lot of my I feel like cooking memories and just introduction to the culinary world was based off my grandma. We also always will have a specials menu at Kyatchi. One of the things that I'm including right now is the karai chicken salad, which is sort of like a spicy take on a Japanese sharing dish. It consists of dashi poached chicken, bamboo shoots, cucumber, green onions, and the house-made karai dressing. From my family recipes in Japan, it uses shichimi, which is Japanese chili pepper. The region where my family comes from is where the spice originates. Karai means spicy. So it's gonna be spicy, but it's gonna be cool and kind of refreshing, but also you're gonna get the umami from the chicken. I try to go to Tokyo, where the rest of my family resides, about once a year, absorbing the food scene and trying different things. You think Japanese food and you don't necessarily think spicy, but one staple of ingredients for Japanese cuisine is things like togarashi, chili flakes. I've traveled to where these spices are actually produced in Nagano Prefecture and go to some of the specific shops to where they're cultivating and making these ingredients and then take them home with me. We also have our eccentric, which is a grilled flying squid. We marinate in-house here. Another similar izakaya style Japanese dish, marinating it in our own house marinade, tamari and ginger, as well as a couple other spices, grilling it, and then it's gonna be served on a plate with some Kewpie mayo and some lemon. That it being grilled is gonna highlight a lot of flavor. You're gonna get the ginger coming through a lot as well. Top it with the mayo, lemon on the plate to kind of give it the citrusiness, goes amazing with seafood, and then the Japanese Kewpie mayo is just a classic. And also right now for the winter time, we have our cauliflower nishimori, our roasted cauliflower prepared 2 ways. On one side of your plate, a white sesame gomai paste, which is sort of like a savory sesame style butter with tamari soy sauce in it. And then on the other side, you're gonna get our house miso vinaigrette dressing on it, which is gonna be more acidic, but also very umami, which it contains miso paste and sesame oil. It'll be topped with shredded nori and then chili threads on the other side. I think the biggest thing I'd love for people to take away after eating the meal at Kyatchi is the sense of intention, which I believe is kind of rooted obviously in all Japanese cuisine. Everything that you will taste, drink here, eat is going to be very intentful, and we did it for a reason. Anyone who comes in here should feel the warmth and comfort of kind of the Japanese soul that we are putting into the food here. It definitely takes me back to my childhood. The smells and the taste is something I'll always remember from my grandmother.